was walking down the street, feeling kind of neat, when the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Oh, it was a sight to see, my hair flying in the breeze, 'cause the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. People started laughing, they couldn't believe their eyes, as my wig flew through the sky. Oh, what a surprise. I tried to catch it, but it slipped right through my hands, 'cause the wind came out your butt and now it's somewhere in the land. Oh, wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Baby, you drive like shit. Did you see that car that you almost hit? I'd rather take the bus instead. Riding with you, I'm gonna end up dead. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. She just ran through, always stop. I ain't trying to get stopped by the cops. Baby, why the hell did I let you drive? It's a miracle that you're still alive. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, my girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. My girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Whooping ain't over. Heard you think you're tough. Gotta let you know, I will fuck you up. I whoop that ass, talking all that shit, spank that ass till you tap like a bitch. No, I ain't playing, I'm here to kick ass. Whoop that ass, it's time to punch face. I'm the one who brings you pain in the ring. I whoop that ass until the bell rings. Already know that I do not play. Throw a punch like I'm cutting down hay. I whoop that ass every single night. Spank that ass till they stop the fight. I'll tell you the story of a man, a radioactive tip in his hand. His hand grew 10 times its normal size to help him get his money on time. He knew if the bitch was telling a lie, which was 100% of the time. Superpowers to make a bitch listen, then get her naked with sex-ray vision. Sweep a police station in a single bound, slapping bitches down to the fucking ground. His name was famous across the land. They called him the pimp named Superhand. Oh shit, yeah, the pimp named Superhand. He had powers no other pimp had. Oh fuck yeah, the pimp named Superhand. That motherfucker was super bad. Asking for dinner ain't asking for much. You had one job and still fucked it up. Sometimes you gotta learn respect. I use my pimp hand to correct. It's called a bitch slap. Slap. Come get your face clapped.
are back up in here again. This is actually an abnormal live stream, y'all. It's an abnormal live stream, but guess what? We're going to do it because I saw something and I want to talk about it. So welcome back, y'all, to another one. Another episode on the JVJ Network. I am your host once again. Let's talk with JVJ, man. On y'all way in, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the videos, turn them notices on because we are trying to grow around here. Yes, I said it and I mean it. Help your brother out. But look, gentlemen, ladies, we're going to cover a very sensitive topic in the Black community today. Hallelujah, because this is Sunday morning. Weave wigs. And do you really love yourself? Yeah, I said it. Do you really love yourself? There was a gentleman that actually went out and did a street interview, or whatever you want to call it, and he was talking to some younger Black ladies. Younger, I'm talking about maybe 19 to maybe 22, something. They seem pretty young. And he was having a conversation with them about their hair. Why do you wear wigs? Why do you think it's okay to wear weave? Why this? Why that? Why that? And it was very interesting to me. I'm one of the people that come from the position of, I'm not with that. I don't like girls that wear weave all the time. Like, show me your natural hair. And I think a lot of ladies that don't like to wear their natural hair are either one of two things: lazy or insecure about the way they look when they rock their natural hair. That's just my belief. Now, I could be very wrong, but that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Ain't that what the ladies tell us all the time? I'm entitled to it. I think you either are insecure about the way you look or you're too lazy to do your hair. Now, we're going to go into his videos. Not a long video. This is not going to be a long live stream because I actually have some things to do today. You can see my cat already done went to sleep on me. She went to sleep. You supposed to be up for this. You said you was going to be up for this. She don't give a fuck. It don't matter. Look, y'all, we're going to get into this video. We're going to grind through it. We're going to try to make magic happen. And hopefully we get something very important. We get a good understanding at the end of it. But without further ado, man, let's go and jump into this thing and see what we got.
What?
It's very anti-Black of you.
How is it anti-Black? I said all good things about natural hair. I never said one bad thing about your natural hair. I talked about the fake hair only. How is it anti-Black?
Because you're putting down the Black women that don't have natural hair.
No, I'm putting down the fake hair. That's the only thing. I never talked about your features, your skin color. I didn't talk about any of that.
You talked about our kids and how we're gonna curse our kids
with the fake hair.
I have white hair actually right now. My mom said, "Do you comb your hair?"
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't comb your hair?
Oh,
no. See how it's low maintenance for you?
No, it's 2 a.m. on a Sunday, and I gotta go to work on a Monday.
How do I hate Black people, though?
Now, look, y'all, we're going to stop real quick. We got Marvin up in the building. Said, shout out to Marvin. I ain't seen Marvin in forever. He said he tells nothing but the truth. There we go. Look, y'all, I want y'all to see how, in the very beginning, and that was just a little snippet of everything that's compiled in this video, how hostile in a sense. And they weren't super aggressive, like, nigga, I'll beat your ass up. But they were very defensive about him talking about the weave and the wigs. Have you ever seen somebody defend something that's that fiercely that's not theirs? Really think about that. You're defending something that fiercely, and it's not even yours. But let's continue. Let's see how this shit goes. Let's see how it plays out.
It's kind of like you're trying to downplay. I'm not saying that you're hating. I'm just saying it's fucked up.
How is it?
Because that's your opinion, and that's so wrong. And you got a Black mama. That's weird.
So I'm promoting natural hair. How is that hating on Black people?
Natural hair. You're downplaying on women.
Black women don't wear their natural hair, that they don't love themselves, that they're insecure, and that's just not true.
That is true.
It's not. No, that's not true, bro.
It comes from a place of insecurity.
No,
not for every woman who wears a wig. That's not true, no.
I'm talking about the women who wear wigs and weaves all the time. I'm not talking about the ones who put it on maybe once a year, twice.
I want to wear a wig every day of the year. How is that your problem?
You're not thinking about your daughters and people that come after you.
What? Nigga,
how come you guys don't understand anything?
How come you don't understand?
Anytime I make a point, you guys are like, what? Like,
it's insane. Do you know it's actually really insane? Like the way you think.
So
is baffling.
What did I mean by that when I just said that?
What do you mean? By what?
When I said you guys don't think about your daughters that come after you.
Because us wearing wigs, me wearing a wig at the age of 20 right now does not affect my daughter. It doesn't affect her at all. So I don't know how you're bringing her up right now. Like my non-existent daughter. Like what?
But you talked about a woman.
Hey Marvin, I 100% agree with you on that one. The truth is offensive to Black women, and they are out of touch with reality. 100%.
You're goddamn right.
100%. Not even gonna hold you.
woman wearing a wig and a weave every single day, that means when she has the kids, she'll probably be still wearing wigs and weaves. Am I right?
That's not true. Fine. If I do, that's fine. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be wearing a wig every single day.
But whatever your kids see you doing, they're going to want to do by default. Do you know how parents cuss and they be like, don't cuss, but you do it behind their back because they do it?
If my dad is smoking and he's telling me not to smoke, that doesn't mean I'm going to go behind my kid's back and smoke. Like, what?
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
You listen to your parents, you obey. If you raise your kid like how you raised, then
When did you start wearing fake hair?
around the age 6,
Like
5.
My mother put it in my hair. So
Wait, say that again.
No, actually,
No. Say that again.
No, like, I don't know what I said. I'm so sorry.
She just said her mother put the stuff in her hair.
I'm just saying, listen, like,
But also, our mothers taught us, well, at least my mom taught me to love my hair, how to take care of my hair.
literally.
And my
That's
mom
good.
didn't teach me how, like, that this means that, oh, my natural hair isn't beautiful. It just means that you want to try something else. Like, and
Does your mom wear fake hair?
yeah, but she also wears her natural hair.
Her hair is out right now.
Yeah,
as
my
we
mom's
speak.
hair, my mom's natural hair is out right now.
So is my mom's.
So is my mom. Yeah.
So
Okay, but
Yeah.
your mother's, they're the first person who you look up to. Just like you just said, she was the first person to put the fake hair in your head.
okay.
So she's the one that got you started. And that's what I'm saying. It's a curse because now it is a curse. You're going to be the first one to get your daughter started on it too.
Obviously, if we're going to like something fancy like a wedding, we're gonna try it. And if she's like, I don't like it, then it's your life. It's not my life. I already lived my life.
Exposure.
Yeah.
About the exposure.
But I don't get
But I would teach my kids to love themselves
Yeah.
inside and out,
I agree.
just like how my mother taught me.
What did
I'm
you
not
just say?
right now.
I said,
Think about this, y'all. She's saying that she would teach her kids to love themselves inside and out. Well, how about you teach them on the outside part of loving their natural hair? One issue that we have in the Black community that I think a lot of our sisters don't understand is us men don't like that shit. But we'll turn around and flip the roles, y'all. Flip the roles, and you'll have a man that's bald. Women call men that are bald all types of names, try to clown them. Men that wear hats on a regular, they clown those dudes. But they're walking around with an entire from Indonesia kit on their head and face. Straight out of Indonesia. All on their shit. They don't even know where this hair is coming from that they get. If they actually watch the process of how they make those wigs and that weave, they probably still put it in their head, just being honest with you.
that it's about the exposure you give your kids.
Exactly.
Wait, what do you mean exactly?
No. Finish your statement.
you just triggered my trap card.
We about to eat her ass up. Yeah, it's all about the exposure you give your kids. One girl said her mom put that wig in her hair, that weave in her hair at 5. Another one said at another young age, like 6 or something like that. This young lady right here said it's about the exposure you give to your kids, what you allow your kids to see. You're 100% correct. Keep talking.
I got you.
She said it's about the exposure you give your kids. Keep spitting.
What way does that agree to whatever you're talking about?
No, if you expose your kids,
You're exposing your kids to fake hair.
to love themselves.
Thank you.
No. She said it.
Yo, she's smart. Yo, W woman right here. W.
Are you acting dense like on purpose? Like, are you like acting?
Am I acting dense?
Yes, you're acting dense.
Okay, so tell me what I'm dense about.
I feel like you're purposely like not trying to understand what our viewpoint and the way we think about natural hair and
Okay, so tell me your point.
that I can wear fake hair and still be confident in my own natural hair. I choose to wear fake hair from time to time because I want to. That's it.
So I'm asking you a question. What is time to time? What do you mean by that?
Time is like what? Like wait. Hold on.
Hey, hold on, we gonna pause for a second right here. Let me pop off to the side real quick. Like, look at all this goddamn glue in her head. You can tell her scalp unless she caked on a bunch of makeup. Look at that part that she got in her head, and look at her face. Look at the tone of the skin on her face, and look at that part. That's a bunch of fucking glue. You think that glue is good for your scalp? I'm sorry to say this, ladies. Y'all don't even know. A lot of y'all be getting all these different cancers. It come from these products y'all put in y'all head and putting on y'all face. Like, let's be real. On top of the men not liking that shit, we don't care about that. We rather see you look like the way you look. Like, look, y'all. I woke up like this. Let me come full screen real quick. Like, look, y'all. I woke up like this. I'm gonna walk out the house like this. I'm gonna come back to the house like this. And I'm gonna go to sleep like this. And guess what? I'm gonna wake up again like this. Ain't no fucking crazy shit. Maybe some cocoa butter on my face, wash my face, and shit like that. And then I'm going about my business. But you caking on all these products on your fucking head, on your body, and you say that we're insecure, the men, when you walk around with a mask on all day. That's why I love it when I hear ladies say, I don't want a liar. I don't want a liar. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You lying right now. Little Marvin said, nasty work. It is some nasty work. You lying right now in my face. Talking about you don't want a liar. Let's continue.
Every now and then.
Every now and then, like, what do you mean? That's like.
So like maybe 2 times a year.
What? Like
Whenever
I don't know. I don't have like an exact schedule, so I don't know.
But that's why I said the women that do it all the time. Hold on. That's why I said the women that do that all the time. They're insecure about their natural hair.
No. Like no.
If you loved your natural hair, why would you be covering it up all the time?
Because I don't have
Right.
to show my hair all the time. I don't have to. Like, I don't think you're correlating like how often you wear your hair out to the insecure. Those aren't correlating. Like, you are anti-black. Like,
I'm okay. So my standpoint is
sake, not that again.
Now the man's anti-black, y'all. He anti-black because he wants black women to wear their natural black hair. You see the little shaming stuff because it kind of started off in the very beginning. You have a black mother. Yeah, I do. You're anti-black. How? For wanting black people to wear their natural shit and not put on Western European people shit, Indonesian women shit, Chinese women shit. We want black women to be black women? That's anti-black. And the sad part, they actually might be right. They might be right. The ladies might be right because, I've been saying it for a while. A lot of these ladies are agents of white supremacy, whether they know it or not. They are the secret agents. They do that shit willfully and don't even know what they're actually doing because they hate on their men more than anybody else, especially nowadays. But yeah, he might be anti-black with telling them to wear their natural shit. Hell to the no. Being black now is conforming. Let's keep going.
fake hair is the problem. Wait, fake hair is the problem and wigs make you insecure. I say wear your natural hair. If anything, I'm pro-black. You're anti-black.
You're trying to put down black women who don't have their natural hair out all year.
That's not anti-black.
But it's a problem. Like,
that's pro-black.
no.
I want you to be more black more of the year.
So me having my hair out makes me more black?
Yes.
So that's okay. Then all right. Then
this is conforming to Eurocentric beauty standards.
No, it's not.
Your skin color is what makes you black. You can never be more black.
Block is.
How can you be more black? We can't.
Hold on. I got something for that little girl right there. This is what she needed to do.
Check your tone, girl. Keep your inside voice on. So put your ass outside.
Let's continue.
And be having black on black crimes anymore. We need to stick together. How are you going against me and we're both the same and we're both minorities in this white America?
No, but black women don't understand when something is helping you versus against you. This is not black on black crime.
I'm telling you the best way to grow African American hair is when you leave it alone.
No, but how come there's tons of women that are going natural to this day and they never hold on, wait. And they never go back to the wigs or the weaves.
White women wear extensions too, clip-ins, extensions. Now what?
Right.
No, the difference is
Sake, not that again.
All right, here we go with that old historic argument, y'all. That old historic. Well, they're doing it, so what's the problem with us doing it? You're not them, and we don't give a fuck about them because they are not the ones who belong to us. Like, I want our sisters to really understand this shit. Like, look. You can talk about what the white women doing all goddamn day. Guess what? That's the white men's problem. You can talk about what the Asian women are doing all damn day. Guess what? That's the Asian men's problem. Latino women, that's the Latin men's problem. You are our problem. And we're talking to you, trying to have a conversation. But just like, look, straight up like Marvin said earlier, he said these women are indoctrinating self-hatred. They are. And this shit is taught at a young age. We have conversations all the time about why these kids in high school or middle school go to school, because we just had an incident a couple days ago where these kids all came to school, these white kids on the football team came to school, and each one of them had a letter, and the letter spelled out Nigger. Each one had a separate letter, and they all stood together and took a picture at the school and put it on social media. You know where that came from? The indoctrination inside of their own home. They're like, oh, these kids don't know anything. They get it from their parents. And in this case right here, these young girls are getting this shit from their mothers. Their mothers are passing this shit down, making themselves feel insecure. That's why a lot of women always talk about, I hear black women and white women too, but mainly I'm focused on the black women. I hear them all the time talk about, oh, I'm not pretty. They don't want to make me look like I'm not pretty. And that's why all these girls come together. Yeah, you're a pretty girl. You're a 10. And you're not. They keep doing this shit to fucking try to fit in. Look, man. Ain't no man advocating for y'all to put that shit on y'all head. Don't no man want you to put that shit on your head. But they keep doing it in spite of, because they feel a certain type of way about themselves. See, Marvin said black women will always remain lost. And then he also said, that's why I gave my daughter dreadlocks. There you go. Rock that natural, man. Lock that shit up on them. Lock that shit up. Look, man, I prefer a woman with natural hair. Ain't nothing like a natural black woman hair. And that's why I said if I ever had a daughter, I will forbade my goddamn wife from ever putting a wig, weave, perm, any of that shit in her hair. If she too goddamn lazy to do her hair, I'll take her. I'll spend my money and take her to go damn get her hair done. But we're going to have a big argument about her not doing my daughter's hair the right way. We're not doing no quick fixes or nothing. You can do puff balls when they're young. Let that hair grow. Let that hair grow so she can have long hair. She's not going to be walking around here like these bald-headed chicks. I covered a chick last night in the Pop the Balloon challenge. This girl took her wig off because the dude said, yeah, I can see the braids underneath your wig. So she took it off to show him that, no, she just had a bald-ass head. Well, she had a low cut. She had a low cut with some lines and designs and shit. I'm like, ladies, if y'all took care of your hair from a young age, if your mothers didn't set you up for failure from the very start, y'all would have the hair that everybody else wants to copy. Everything else they copy that black women do, they copy everything that black men do. We are the most copied race on the planet. But you sit around and try to conform to what they look like. Girl, we know that shit's fake. We don't like it. I'm just being honest with you. We don't like that shit.
What?
The difference when a white woman, let me speak. So I'm not saying it's okay. If they put in extensions, I still disagree with it. But the difference is they're not putting on Afro wigs. You guys are putting on hair that looks exactly like their hair. They put on hair that looks like their natural hair.
Can black women flat iron their hair like on their own natural? Can they flat iron their natural?
Yes, they can.
So is that a black woman trying to mimic or imitate a white woman?
Yes. Eurocentric beauty standards. The point is your hair doesn't naturally grow this way, does it?
But black hair is able to be manipulated any way that it wants to. Flat iron, perm, extensions.
But straightening damages it though.
That's not all the time. If you take care of it, no, that's not.
Yes, it does.
If you take care of the way you flat iron your hair, no, it doesn't.
So flat iron your hair every day.
That's
you don't do
bad.
that.
You don't
No,
know that.
she said it doesn't damage it. So do it every day.
I said you're taking care of it. Flat ironing it very often is not taking care of it.
It damages your.
Triggered my trap card.
You can't even walk herself out of that shit, y'all. There's nothing wrong with flat ironing your hair. There's nothing wrong with that. You can flat iron your hair all you want. Yeah, do it every day. That's stupid. That's crazy. So if you do it every other day, it's fine. Ladies, stop doing it. It damages your hair. Black hair is naturally curly. You flat ironing that shit, you're gonna break some shit. I'm trying to tell you. And see, Marvin said she looks cute from the Pop the Balloon challenge, but black women will celebrate it like if they got hair and can. Hold up. What the fuck is that word? Imitate. Okay, imitate what the women did on Pop the Balloon. Yeah, that is true. And like I'm over here looking at that word, I couldn't even see it. That shit was small as hell. Let's keep going. Now you right on that one, Marvin. You right on that one. But yeah, lady, you can't flat iron your hair every goddamn day and think your hair is gonna fucking last. It's gonna start falling out. She knows that. They all know that, but they still don't care.
Your natural hair. So why are you straightening it?
Because I want to. I can't.
Because you're conforming to society standards, Eurocentric beauty standards. That's literally what it is. And it comes from insecurity.
Okay, so when white women wear curly wigs, deep wave wigs, lashes, nails, and yeah. Is that them wanting to be insecure? No.
Back to the white women. Back to the white women. You know, this is funny how when we have arguments about black men and black women, well, black men and black women are discussing different things, and it gets into a debate. And they all like when black men start saying, "Look, stop doing this, stop doing that." They say, "Oh, you're just trying to be a white person. You're trying to be like those white men. You're trying to conform to those white men." When you walk around with hair like that, but this is bad because I see a lot of girls with the hair that she has on right now. Like you'll put the braids in your hair and they don't even braid it all the way in. They leave a little bit of it just hanging out, flopping. Like when did that shit start? All this gluing shit down to the top of your fucking scalp. When did that shit start? When did that start? Let me just light up here, man. A little light up in this bitch. This is crazy, man. Can't stop, man. Hold on, y'all. Just you stop putting your feet on me. I told you about that shit. No, stop. Or go lay somewhere else. I forgot where I was. I'm just gonna play the video.
They just find it cute, and I'm not gonna judge no white woman that do that.
FaceTime.
If they want to do that, then they could do that. So you need to stop because
ask my mom this same question. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm feeling very hated right now.
Yeah, it's not hate though.
No, it definitely is coming from somewhere. Like, have you ever had a black baddie female, bad as hell, big booty, with a 30-inch bust down hurt you? Because where's this coming from?
No,
where's this coming from?
Maybe like you're insecure about a woman who's like maybe like rejected you or something.
Maybe you're intimidated because we're like, it's like it makes you beautiful. It don't make you beautiful, but you look beautiful.
With natural.
Say that again.
Do you only date women that have their natural hair all the time?
Yes.
So any woman that you've ever had interest in or found attractive, they have never had any.
No, I found women that wear fake hair attractive, but I choose not to date them because they wear the fake hair.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna just say this straight up. Look, this is what we want, y'all. This is what we want, black ladies. Just hear me real quick. Just hear me. I'm gonna say it's gonna be real short. Just listen to me. Hear me out.
Show us your face. We want to see your face. Who said that? You want to see my face?
We just want to see what you naturally look like. That's it. We don't need all of that. We don't need all of that. Women clown dudes for getting with ugly women all the time. I don't even know why he with her. She ugly as fuck. We want to see what you look like. We don't need all this extra clown makeup. We don't need none of that. We don't. Marvin just said it. Black women wear the premium edition of a clown outfit. Weave, wig, lashes, and makeup. I would say the trifecta, but that's 4 of them. Well, it could be the trifecta because they ain't gonna wear both of them at the same time. Now, hold up, let me stop because somebody might turn around and pull that off. They might have a wig and some weave on at the same damn time. Shit crazy.
Straight like that, because I know I'm gonna have kids one day, and I don't want them to wear the fake hair.
That's what you want.
You said what?
You see how we're not judging you? Because that's what you want. You want a woman with natural hair. I want to wear a wig. Simple. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna be like, no.
Okay, but how would that be hurting me though?
No, I just feel
So like this hurts you.
No, it don't. The wigs don't hurt me.
The fake hair does.
No, what hurts me is seeing another black male talking down on black females for wearing wigs and saying we want to be like somebody else.
So the point is to wear your hair natural. You guys never ever do the research on the chemicals that are in this hair. You guys just put it on because it looks cute.
What chemical are you talking about? What cancerous chemical are you talking
Okay.
about?
Okay, so I have it. I have it. I have it right here. Vinyl chloride and acrylic something. But literally it says it right here. It can cause liver, brain, and lung cancers. It's right there.
What are the chances of that, though? What are the chances of that?
No, but you guys tried to say that I'm making stuff up. I'm not making anything up. The chemicals are right there.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. You keep digging.
They don't want to hear it. They do not want to hear it. But he's spitting facts. He hitting them with it. Like, look at these chemicals that they put into these products that y'all put on y'all face and put into your head. These are cancerous products. But you don't care. And the sad part is you didn't even know. But when somebody trying to tell you something, trying to like just drop a little knowledge on your head, you call it self-hate. You say this man is talking down on black women. When honestly, he looking out for your forehead, bitch. He looking out for your scalp. Look, by the time you get to your mama age, your ass gonna be bald head.
Damn.
I ain't lying.
Who really cares about you? The people that are trying to sell you this hair, or me who's trying to tell you not to wear it?
No, you
Right? Right?
So you want us to stop, like from this
So
day
right now,
on, you want us to stop
wigs off, we got our braids
Yes.
right now because
and just wear natural hair so you're
So
promoting.
y'all with me now?
No, but we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why
We're
not?
not gonna do that, but I understand.
Maybe one day. I guess I can't change your mind, but hopefully I change your mind. That one person right there.
Probably did. I promise you did.
We do this because we want to, not because we're insecure. And if you don't agree with that, that's fine.
But you understand what we're coming
But do you get what we're trying to say?
I do understand what you're trying to say.
That's all we need.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Thank you. That's great. Okay.
I understand. I just don't.
Triggered my trap card.
Well, if that's the case, full screen, if that is the case, because we heard what the young lady said, we do this because we want to. We don't do it because we're insecure. All right, so next time a guy doesn't want to talk to your fat, nasty ass mouth, we don't want to talk to you. It's not because he's insecure. It's because he just doesn't want to do that. Can we get that same reciprocation? Nah, we know that we're not going to be able to get that, gentlemen. We know that we're not going to get that. But I just want to show y'all the hypocrisy in their arguments. You put on wigs and weave, and you are not insecure. I don't want to deal with a boss bitch, sassy mouth, nasty mouth, out of shape ass woman. I'm not insecure. All right. And see how it works? It should work that way, but it doesn't. We're going to keep going back to the video. This is crazy. These young ladies are brainwashed by their mothers.
Believe it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's just an excuse, overlying excuse of the underlying reason of why you really put on the fake hair. But many women will not say that today. I understand I can't change your mind, but hopefully you guys will see the light.
I won't. So,
You won't.
no, I won't.
No, I don't think he's trying to talk from our point of view. He's trying to say in general black women. But I want you to know from today, this table right here, we are not insecure. I will wear a wig for the rest of my life and still love my hair under. And a lot of black women feel that way. Whatever women you've met, maybe they're insecure. But once you can make a choice, you're not insecure. If you're forced to do it because you feel like you're forced to look pretty, that's when you're insecure.
This is my last question. So if you search up those chemicals and you figure out that there are a lot of bad things that can harm you, are you still going to keep continuing to wear the fake hair, knowing that your children might put that on as well because you're doing it?
Well, if my kids see that their mother is alive and okay and very well, then what's the problem? They could wear it. They're not gonna die.
Brother, what's that?
Man, look. Matter of fact, I got one more for them because this is what they really
The
are.
most diabolical haters this side of the Mississippi.
They will doom their own kids to make themselves feel better. That man said, if you look these chemicals up and you see that they are harmful, will you not make your daughter wear them? She turned around and said, well, if I'm still wearing it and my daughter see me wearing it, I'm still alive. Ain't no problem. Look how young you are. Like, that's the crazy part. Look how young they are. They're no older than 22 at the max. I don't even think the motherfucker's 22. I think they probably like 18, 19, some shit. 17 maybe. You're talking about if you still alive. What's it going to be like when you get older? A lot of people don't understand this. Like, and we all had this problem when we were younger. Some people still have it. When we're young, we feel like we're invincible. Nothing can stop us. We got the world in front of us. We're going to live forever. When you hit that 60, 50, 70-year-old age, if you hit it, if you lucky, if you blessed enough to hit it, a lot of things start breaking down on you. Your body starts to break down. Gravity is a motherfucker. Like, a lot of people don't understand this. Gravity is a motherfucker. Gravity beat people down. That's why you see people with their faces dropping down like this and shit. You see their faces dropping. When you get to that age, if you get to that age, after years and years of putting that shit in your head, you think you're going to have a head? You think you're going to have anything right here? I done seen women with some of the most fucked up scalps. Some of the most fucked up scalps, y'all. I'm not even playing with you. They head look like they done been through. They like they done been to hell and back, y'all. Like real shit. Look like they head done been to hell and back. From putting in perms, putting in all these goddamn glues, these different waxes, these wigs, these weaves over the years. They cannot even grow hair on their head. Now they forced to have to wear wigs. I just don't understand what's wrong with these folks. And see, Marvin said the women have the need to be right. Rest in peace, Kevin Sims. They damn sure do. And he said black women are combative every step of the way. This man said, look, I don't need you to do an extra step. This is what men keep saying to these women. I don't want you to do an extra step. Don't go out of your way, pay all this money to get these people to put these products in your head, these wigs and these weaves. We don't want you to do that. Don't do that. Less work. Don't do it. Don't get this far. Just stay right here. Don't do it. And they'll argue you down. But if I ask you to go in the kitchen and make me a goddamn sandwich, it's a problem. But you're willing to go down there and wait 3 hours, 5 hours for these Jamaicans to put all this bullshit in your fucking head. You cool with that. Spending hundreds of dollars. Because I haven't paid for that shit before. $300, $400, $500 to get your hair done. That's going to last a week. You cool with doing all that. But you got a problem with me saying, don't do it. Just don't do it. Amazing.
We're not going to know. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys heard it here. You guys have a great day. Hold on. Okay, they can't hear you. Hold on.
And any little girl watching out there, if you want to wear your natural hair, that's cool, period. If you want to wear locks, that's cool. If you want to wear twists, that's cool. If you want to wear wigs, that's cool. Do what you want to do at the end of the day. Don't be forced to be anything. Don't be insecure. You're beautiful just the way you are. Let them know. As a black woman.
Just the way you are, how you were born.
Why you adding stuff?
Hold on. I'm just trying to help you.
You're goddamn right.
My black sister out. Do you have anything else to say to them? No. Like sister, like family. But
I don't have any final words. I do believe that women who don't choose to not wear their natural hair out can still be very confident, love themselves, and love their hair. And there are women who have their natural hair out there are doing the same thing, feel the same way, so that's fine.
Now it's 2 a.m. on a Sunday, and I gotta go to work on a Monday. And you got me out here looking crazy. I thought you was my baby.
I just wanted to hear that. Look, y'all, I just wanted to hear that little song. That's what actually made me catch it. I wasn't even watching this shit. I heard that shit. I came back like, man, who's singing that little thing? That kind of catchy. But look, y'all, this is a conversation that we need to start having, man. And I swear, if I ever do marry a black woman, because y'all know I was married before, but I ain't married no black woman. If I ever do, it's going to be this will be a conversation that will be had to have. Like, we will have to have this conversation before I even get down on one knee and do that shit again. I wouldn't even probably be with a chick that's rocking wigs and weaves all the time. Look, I don't have a problem with a bun. You know, that little bun, a little bop on the back of their head. I don't have a problem with women wearing it. Don't. I really don't. I actually think it's kind of cute. Like, look, I like sometimes seeing a woman look like she been through some things. Man, she woke up on the wrong side of the bed and shit. Sometimes that's cute to me. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. But I prefer a woman that was raised in a household where she took care of herself and rocked her natural hair. Like, there's nothing wrong with rocking your natural hair. And the problem that a lot of these ladies have is they're taught from a very young age to put this shit in their head. And then that's all they know. They keep striving to be like all the other women. That's why I say when these women put all this shit on, we figured out a long time ago. These women are not putting all this makeup on, all these wigs and weaves on, all these nails and eyelashes. They're not doing that for the men because the men have been saying ever since this stuff started coming out that we don't like it. They're doing it to compete with the other women, even though they'll tell you they don't compete with women. We as men don't like it. And the sad part is women are doing this shit to their detriment. They're doing it to their detriment, just like the whole feminist movement. We even talked about it many a times. These women fought and argued and bitched and complained to get into the workforce when women were already working. But they wanted to get everything that the men got. And now they complain that the men don't make enough money. Well, what do you think happens when you flood the workforce with extra labor? What do you think happens? When there's more labor, the price of labor, the cost of labor goes down. Because guess what? We can leverage it now. You don't want to do the job. These motherfuckers can do the job. The same thing they're complaining about with all the immigrants coming over here. Oh, they're taking American jobs. My bad. Let me use Trump's term. They're taking the black jobs. Well, guess what? When you got more people that will work that job, the company doesn't have to offer as much wages. So when that happened with the women arguing for whatever the fuck they thought they were going to get, all you did was limit a man from being able to take care of you and your family. They don't understand the consequences of their actions. In this wig and weave situation, they're going to figure it out later on in life. We don't like that shit. And when you turn around and you fucking 37 years old and you bald-headed, don't sit around here and talk about you got alopecia or some shit like that. No, that came from your ass putting all this shit in your head. And men, we don't like it. We don't like it, y'all. We don't care about that shit. We don't advocate for y'all to do it. And if you want to say that's self-hate for anybody to, well, it's hating on black women for anybody to speak out against it, like, you need to go check yourself. Because I'm telling you to be your actual natural self. You're the one trying to cover it up and hide it. Women need to stop calling men insecure, and they need to look themselves in the mirror. I say a lot of people out here project in society. They project their own insecurities onto everybody else. A lot of these women are not comfortable with who they are, how they look, and how they walk through this world. That's why they cover it up every goddamn day. I don't really see a lot of women naturally coming out of the house fresh face, straight out the shower. No makeup, no lashes, no glue in their head, none of that. I don't see a lot of women doing that. So if you really want to ask the question, who's really insecure? But look, y'all, I wanted to bring y'all one quick one this Sunday, man. We ain't finna sit in here and grind out. We ain't finna do that today because, football come on today. NFL, hallelujah. Got to get that in. Let's go Chiefs. Hopefully they win today. I hope they don't fuck me over. We got an undefeated season we trying to accomplish. But look, y'all, I appreciate everybody that tuned in today, man. I hope y'all hit that like. I hope y'all hit that subscribe. Turn the notice on. Make sure y'all turn the notice on. We're going to be over here on the network. We're going to be over here on the network for the time being till at least November. After my birthday, I ain't going to tell y'all when that is, but it is in November. Then we're going to bring the JVJ Let's Talk with JVJ back. But until then, we rocking over here, y'all. I want y'all to rock with me because we trying to build this thing up. We trying to get this channel monetized, and we only can do that with y'all help. But your boy got some things to do. Because you know how I feel about myself.
One of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
And I'll catch y'all in the next one as always. Peace.